Alright guys, I made it to Louisville, Kentucky. I am downtown right now, just got here, just parked, I'm about to get out. There's a place here called Buns. I read a lot of reviews online that said it's the best burger in Louisville. So I'm gonna go get one of those and see how it is. Hey guys, so I had a burger at Buns. It was really freaking good. It was a double patty. It had bacon on it. It had an egg on it, like a fried egg, onions and special buns sauce is what they call it, which is pretty good. I don't even know what it was. And then a bunch of fries, and they were really good as well. It was a cool experience. It was like a little hole in the wall. Just two guys back there just grilling burgers. It was cool, and they were real nice as well. But what I wanted to do was kind of just I wanted to express my excitement for 100 subscribers on the channel. That is really awesome, and it happened really quickly. I had no idea how this was going to be like perceived by the public. But it seems like a lot of people are interested. A lot of people kind of get it. They see what I'm doing and they like it, which is cool. So, but with all these people, you guys that are watching me now that don't know me, don't really know like my story, I wanted to just give a little bit of background tonight about why I quit my job to travel. So what I was doing before this, I was living in Pennsylvania in an apartment. I had a one-bedroom apartment in city of Bethlehem, which was nice. It's a really nice place, really nice city. The apartment was pretty good. It was whatever. But I was working in an office. I worked with really awesome people. I loved the team that I was with, and luckily I had a really awesome boss too. It was the team and my boss that was the reason I stayed there for as long as I did. I was there for just about 2 years, but I never... it was never something that I could see myself doing long term, and I never like really enjoyed it. I never felt like I was doing something meaningful or something that I cared about. I was just kind of working towards hopefully getting to a level where I could do something that I cared about. Like I always kind of just held out hope that I was working towards a better future position, but I didn't see that happening with the company I was with, and I didn't really get. I wasn't having any fun with my life. And, due to a lot of pressures, probably most, if not all, pressures that I kind of like made up in my own head, but pressures that I felt from like people around me, society in general, like I felt like, I felt like I had to live my life a certain way, graduate high school, go to college, do well in college, graduate, get a job, get a good job, and work your way up and all that, and then way down the line, nothing that I was ever thinking about, but get married, have a family, have kids, stuff like that. Kind of like the setup that we all I think we all kind of feel like we're supposed to do. But I always kind of felt like I knew that I didn't really want to do all that stuff right now. You know, at this stage of my life, I was looking for something to do that I could throw all of my energy, my passion, my you know, something that just kind of like, that I click with, that I wanna work hard for, that I wanna, you know, grind for every single day. And office work was just the opposite of that. It was not, I woke up every single morning knowing that I was going to go spend 10 hours doing something that I didn't want to do. And honestly, guys, it made me pretty miserable. I wasn't happy. At one point I gained a bunch of weight. You know, I wasn't living my life the way that I usually would, and the way that I knew I had to and that I wanted to. So it was like this, you know, is uncomfortable position to be in. Like, every day you're doing something you don't want to do, and then on the inside you're kind of like screaming, like, you know, I'm coming home after work every day and like obsessively like researching online for like different things, different ways people live their lives, you know, kind of like looking for a way, not necessarily a job, but like a lifestyle, you know, things like that. Or maybe a job, a career, you know, something that I could throw all of my being into and find something of meaning to struggle towards, to put my effort towards. And so after, you know, 2 years of that, and, you know, listening to, you know, podcasts and different like speakers, you know, do what you want to do with your life. You know, Joe Rogan, I've heard Joe Rogan say a million times, do what the fuck it is you want to do. And I think that just, you know, it always resonates with me, that idea, because I was doing what I was not doing what I wanted to do. And so I finally just, you know, it took me a while to kind of work through it and to break away from what I was doing and the way that I previously felt I had to live. And I realized that what I wanted to do was leave and travel. And of course, what that immediately meant to me, that realization, was that I had to figure out how to do that. The job I was working, with the rent that I had and things like that, I wasn't going to be able to just save up thousands of dollars and just, you know, go travel and sightsee and be a tourist forever. So I had to come up with a way to be able to do that, to just leave and not be stationary, you know, not have a little box that I go to every evening after working in a different little box all day long. And just but yeah, so I just started throwing my energy into that and researching, and I found a bunch of communities of people that, you know, do this in different ways. Some people who did save up enough money to be able to do it. A lot of people who were making money are making money consistently online, so that all their time when they're not on their computer can just be spent wherever they want, doing whatever they want. I came up with a little bit of my own way of doing it. And yeah, I'm doing this because I felt like I had to. I felt like I had to figure out a way to find meaning in my life and to live in a way that I enjoy, and I found it. But that's why I quit my job to travel. Should you do it? I don't know. You probably should. Everybody should do this. If you have a desire, you know, and apparently a lot of people do. A lot of people that have followed me have reached out to me saying that they're so interested and excited to watch this because it's something they want to do. I hope that I can be an inspiration and show you that everybody can do this. Thank you so much for watching, guys.